doing like the nice warm up, or we're doing ken happo, or just like doing a basic punch on the pad, it should never be like a thing where you're just going through the motions. Right? Otherwise, it's wasted training time. Like you have to mentally have full concentration and focus every time. Right? That's like the only way you're gonna notice, like the only way you'll feel and notice what you're doing. And if you need to make a self-correction, you'll see it easier. Like some things you do, you can self-correct. Right? And you should try that. You should try to self-correct. And then some things as much as you try, you still don't see. Like it's hardest to like find your own faults. It's easy to find faults in someone else. It's the most difficult to find them in yourself. Right? Because usually it's like unconscious or habitual, and you're not even aware that you're doing it. Like we're talking about little tics and stuff that we sometimes do in training. Where so Matt he's getting better. He had this one where it'd be like every time we'd start the technique, he'd like tell you to shut up, and then he'd bounce a little bit. And he wasn't even aware that he was doing it. Like at this last year's Southeast Takai, someone asked to say like, he would always set up like this. He's like, should I point the fingers or not? And his response, well, it was kind of like, well, it depends on if you know why you're doing it. If you don't know why you're doing it, then no, it makes no sense. And so there's this, like, he talked about this, I heard him talk about it 2 or 3 times. He's like saying, if you can't control your fingers, you can't control your body. Right? If you're not aware that you're doing the thing, then, like, it's one of the points of having Kamae have a form and not just being like, yeah, I'm in Kamae. Like if you just stand there because that's what the art says to do, you're just posing, and it has no utility. Like, it has to be set. Every part serves a purpose, and it's very intentional. Because then, like, if you have that, then you know when you're not doing something, right? And so you can adjust your Kamae to create an opening to draw the person in. But like if you don't even know you have the opening, you can't close it off. Right? So that's part of Kyojutsu is you create an opening that's an actual opening. Like it's not like creating an opening that you hope it appears to be an opening. Like if the opponent is very skillful, he'll know that you're baiting him. Right? It has to be an opening that like you created, but it seems like you don't even know it's there. Like that's why it has to be a real open. Like we do things like kunokata, or you do something like that. You have to create that impression with your whole body, right? That it's real, that you actually believe it. Like if you don't believe it, there's no way the opponent will believe it. Right? It's really difficult to do. And not saying that I can do it, but it's really difficult to do.